What is going on, human beings? It is your other human being knows Mega Plays Clash of Kings, back with another Pros and Lows episode. Now, we're going to do this episode, we're going to do Blacksmith. I feel like that's like the least boring thing that we can do, or most boring thing that we can do. Now, another thing that you might find different is that I have T9. And this is because I'm now on my 26. I guess I'll show it. 2.2 million power, but I got 37 million kills on this thing. I got this from a friend, which I really appreciate giving it to me. It's been passed down, and now it's gone to me, and it'll be with me for a while. I'm really happy about it. But basically, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna do we're gonna do blacksmith. We're gonna do pros and cons, obviously, like that equipment, forging, the materials needed and stuff like that. So we're just gonna get right into it because I know I've already screwed this video up partially. And so we're gonna go. And so as we know, we have six total equipment pieces, and each of them helps us out. Each of them has different abilities. Each of them has different levels. A bunch of different things like that. Now, obviously, there's different levels. It starts off at level 1. Everyone has level 1 stuff. You may have, if you could do that, you have certain materials that you need. You start off kind of low level materials, but you grow them up and stuff like that, and they always cost steel. You'll see in the corner here, or not that one. Sorry, hold on. Or we'll just go to 1 with, if it was if it's just it'll be a certain amount, or the higher your level of equipment is, the higher amount of steel that it'll take. So basically, I'm gonna put now my first pro about this is probably obviously the attributes that it has to it. Most of this stuff is pretty easy to get. If you're not in the rush of getting anything too great, like Blacktooth, Battle Axe, level 35. I'm kind of behind on this one. I haven't really focused on this one. The reason why I'm on my 26 to look at this though is because my 23 is upgrading the Blacksmith. The 21, I believe, out of the 23 levels that it has right now. But basically, I'm putting it on here because it's always a good thing to have. It's always a good thing to have extra castles to show your stuff off. But yeah. So now basically, back to the equipment. There's basically different attributes. The higher you get, the more it costs. Obviously, which isn't a big deal because you do get a lot of steel, so it's not really a con or anything. It's kind of like in the middle. Now this was when now you can get each level equipment in each different 6 different levels. I think there's, hold on, let me check this. There's usually, yeah, white, green, blue, purple, orange, and yellow. Now, going from left to right, that's lowest to the highest. Basically, the higher your thing is, obviously, the more you stack up on them. And for level 1, 4 level 1 is needed to make 1 of level 2, and it goes on and on and on until all the way here. All the way to level 6 here. It's basically that all the way there. Now that's my first con. It takes even if you have all of these, which actually made you good, if I'm not mistaken, but it only gets me 1 of those. See, now see how much I had. I had like about 180, and it went all the way down here, and I only made 1 of that level 5 amber. And that 4 of that is needed to make 1 of the gold material. Now that's my 1 con. It takes way too long to get. It takes long enough to get. It takes long enough to get this orange equipment, or orange material. It's kind of insane in my opinion. I don't enjoy it much. This is only because it just. It's too much. I don't enjoy it at all. That's my 1 con thing. That's my 1 major con. It just takes forever. Because you gotta gather, you gotta try to get as much as you can, and there are equipment and resource. Oh, see, like perfect. There we go. There are certain you know, there are certain, how do I explain this? Crap. There are certain equipments that need specific, like one of them might need multiples of one. So if you're hoping to get in gold, a gold piece of equipment, it's gonna take you way longer to get to focus on two of them at once than rather just you know, going for one and then going for the other one. There is that workshop that'll help you out, but it does help you out a little bit, not too much. It usually does help out. Oh, as always. It's basically, that's like the one thing that kind of saves you. But yeah, that's basically it for this part of the blacksmith. Now my other cons part is the mercies, like these equipment sets, or these equipment sets. Now recently they added these, and you have to get these sandalwoods or the 5-star stone. It's unneeded. I don't think we need to bother it with this at all. Um, and also the papers. Now I've been killing monsters for a while now. And this is literally all that I've gotten. It's not fun. You need, okay, so here, let me get an example here. So Mercy set, you got building speed. You need 35 of the ancient weapon blueprint, and you only have, and I only have 2 after killing all those monsters. And same for sandalwood, you get them from killing monsters. Um, Now it's just ridiculous. It's not fun. Um, Now that's only one of them though, because you need all of these at the same situation. And they all need a certain amount of sandalwood. They all need, you know, like bravery set. That's another big one there. Conquest set. It's all the same. I mean, see, level 6. That's absolutely dragon scales. What are those? In 1.2 million steel. That's a bit insane. That's my opinion on these specifically. I don't really. I'm not planning on using them because you need to spend thousands and thousands of dollars. Now, like I said in the last episode, that person maxing out and stuff like that, it was just, it wasn't fun. It wasn't fun seeing that. I would not be surprised if he had all of these completely maxed out, and he could just change at any time to improve his skills and anything. That's my other big con here. Now my good pro is the amount. Now my good pro is obviously this stuff. I haven't, like I said, I haven't touched it really, so this stuff is sort of low. But how long does it take for me? This one, it takes an hour. So like I said, there are sciences that do slow down the amount. This is an equipment. These workshop accelerates. It's always good to max these out immediately. It speeds it up by 300% each time. So it's always a good thing. Like I said, it's always good maxing out. But basically, that's pretty much it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, we're gonna end it off there, and I will see you guys later.